Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to officially welcome you to the wedding ceremony, Miss Melody Gardner and Mr. Michael Princeton. My name is Paul Bonadillo. I'm going to be your celebrant for the next 10 to 15 minutes. We're going to share some stories. We're going to have some laughs. Best of all, we get to officially wed these two wonderful people in these beautiful gardens on what's turned out to be an amazing autumn afternoon. Melody and Michael would like to thank everyone for coming along today. To be surrounded by family and friends during such a special occasion is what makes these moments so memorable. They would like to thank their inner circle of their wedding, including best man Rocky, maid of honour Tara, the Page boys and flower girl Zach, Jaya and Koa, and last but not least, who could forget the sign bearer Ollie. They would also like to acknowledge their parents, Robert, Robin, Marilyn, Robert, and also Michael's Omar, Tinny. Well done on raising two absolute winners. I hope you all enjoy the ceremony and have a wonderful night tonight as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been lucky enough to get to know Melody over the years, and I'm certain it's been a pleasure. She's nothing short of warm, friendly, and as you can clearly see today, very beautiful. Likewise, you've had the privilege of getting to know Michael over the years, and he too shares many of the same characteristics, in that he is warm, friendly, and also quite beautiful. Now, the first meeting between Michael and Melody didn't go down in usual circumstances. Ladies and gentlemen, as you well know, when two people first meet, there's a period of getting to know each other. There might be a date one week, perhaps a follow-up call the next. When Melody and Michael met, they didn't muck around. They went from first date to full-blown relationship in under 3 hours, 21 minutes. It commenced with Michael picking up Melody from a street corner. He not only picked her up, he also picked up her dog, Tiki. Melody, who had only met Michael online, had no issues jumping into what was basically a stranger's car. Apparently, neither did Tiki. Afterwards, Michael invited Melody to meet his mum and his 3 gorgeous children. Melody then accompanied Michael and the kids to their kindergarten fete, followed by a reunion back at Michael's for a full-blown family dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, that's more activity than most couples do in 6 months, more than what most married people do in 6 years, but it's a wonderful thing. And if you've got a good thing going, why waste time?
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with maximising the good times with the people that you love. From there, the relationship between Michael and Melody blossomed. They've gone overseas to Thailand and had a blessing ceremony with 3 monks and an elephant. They've gone camping and glamping at Kunjok and Reeves Beach. They're constantly on the search for the perfect taco at Mexican restaurants all over the state. They also conquered arguably the biggest mountain of all, a 2-week road trip with 3 kids to visit family. That's a monumental effort that few people have matched to this day. Eventually, after 2.5 years, Michael made the best choice of his life. He asked Melody to marry him. To make the moment extra special, he asked her at the same place that they met for the very first time. Ladies and gentlemen, Melody and Michael make a remarkable couple. They both share a common view of the world and a shared fondness for those around them and for each other. The relationship between them evolved to the partnership that has seen them be inseparable for the past 2.5 years. They make each other incredibly happy and work well together beautifully. And I don't need to stand up here and lecture you about love or what it means to be in an amazing relationship, because these words are folly. They're redundant when such a wonderful example is standing in front of you. Everyone here is all proud to call them friends. Some are even lucky enough to call them family. Whichever one you are, it's an honour to be in their presence and to share in this special day. So with that in mind, may I please ask the father of the bride, Robert, to please stand. Robert, you've played such a strong, amazing role in Melody's life, and going forward, there's no doubt you'll continue to do so. And so I ask, will you provide your blessing for this marriage?
Yes.
Do you offer this couple your goodwill?
Yes.
Thank you, Robert. You may be seated. With that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, in accordance with the rules and regulations of the state, I'll now provide the celebrant's authority, whereby I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I'm to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of a man and a woman to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. So with this now presented with the response of I will, Melody, will you take Michael to be your husband, to honour and cherish him in times good and bad for the rest of your life?
I do.
Good stuff. Michael, with the response of I will, or I do, I now ask, will you take... Sorry, Melody. Will you take Melody to be your wife, to honour and cherish her in times good and bad for the rest of your life?
I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to a very special part of the ceremony, the vows. Michael, I'll get you to... Melody, I'll get you to go first. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Melody Gardner, take thee, Michael Prinson, to be my lawful wedded husband. Michael, if you can now also please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Michael Prinson, take thee, Melody Gardner, to be my lawful wedded wife. Beautifully done. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the exchange of the rings. Could Jai and Zach please come and present the rings to Uncle Rocky? Michael, if you'd like to go first. And now, Melody, you're next.
Just a little bit. Push.
Okay, you might do the rest.
Yep.
We got there, ladies and gentlemen. Melody and Michael, you mean so much to everyone here. You're a darn wonderful couple, and on behalf of everyone in this beautiful garden, we wish you nothing but the best. I'm sure you'll be camping and playing billiards for many, many more years to come. So ladies and gentlemen, Melody and Michael, it is with tremendous pleasure that I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now resign to sign the wedding document. If you could please remain in your current positions while we do this, and if I can please call Robert and Marilyn to the front, please.